Me. How's it going, everybody? This is the Gaming VUE. I'm OmegaNikon, and we got another trailer reaction for you today. It's been a while, I know, but there really hasn't even been... Well, there's been a couple good trailers, but I made the mistake of watching them first, so I didn't feel honest about doing a reaction to it since I've already seen it. But today we have for you the Battlefront 2. There's a new featurette out. I guess it's going to go into the story a little bit more. So let's watch this. We had a huge reveal yesterday with Destiny 2. We did a live stream event, watch party or something like that. I'll put the link at the end of this video so you can check that out. And we're going to cut it down and really dissect Destiny 2 because that's one of our favorite games. And so we'll see what we have in store for that. But first, let's get into this Battlefront 2 trailer.
The Motive team came on board to specifically do the single-player campaign for Battlefront 2. We had our team from Lucasfilm Story Group, we had our internal Lucasfilm Games production team. We kind of all huddled, and they were like, "We have a pitch for you." And we were like, "Cool, let's see what this is."
We knew when coming into Battlefront that we wanted to tell a soldier story, and we'd seen a lot of stories from the heroes of the rebellion.
They pitched us a story that would span from Return of the Jedi through to the events of Force Awakens. One of the great things that they included too was like, we want to do it from an Imperial point of view because it hasn't really been done, at least not in that fidelity before.
Our new protagonist is Iden Versio. She is a loyal member of the Empire. She's an elite Imperial TIE pilot. She comes from an Imperial family. Her father is an admiral. She is the perfect candidate to believe in the good of the Empire. Something that we really wanted to get into in the story is to kind of get inside and meet the people inside the Empire. So it's not just a faceless stormtrooper who's part of a legion who all believe in the same thing uniformly. Stormtroopers and everyone inside the Empire, they aren't conscripted, they aren't forced, they aren't brainwashed, they aren't programmed from an early age to believe. And what we do with the audience is we take them to a place where they can understand Iden and why she makes the decisions that she does.
Impossible.
There's some really great character and gameplay moments, right? And as somebody who's on the development team, story is really important to me, and we've all worked really hard to craft something we're incredibly proud of. And so I'm excited for fans to get this game in their hands, to be able to play as Iden and Inferno Squad. And there's some really cool single-player gameplay moments that I'm excited for fans to get their hands on too.
Okay, so absolutely nothing new. Just a little information on the backstory of the main characters. Now, I know this is causing a lot of controversy. Everyone's, getting sick of like the SJW agenda and hate that they're being forced to play as a female character. At least guys are upset about it. Most guys, because, well, women were upset about it for years because there was no women represented in video games. And so now it's like, instead of doing a blend, everyone is upset that it's just swinging one whole opposite direction. I don't care. It's a video game. Like, just make it good. Make sure the writing is good. And I always tend to make fun of like I am woman, hear me roar moments in movies, but it's just because they're really not written too well. Like, Ripley from Aliens is probably the best woman character in any movie. Like, she was written so perfectly. Sigourney Weaver nailed that role, and there's very few times that we get that. Like Daredevil, for instance, most of the female characters are written exceptionally well. The actresses do it justice, except for one, and I can't stand her. I hope she dies in the next season. But so nothing new in this trailer. We've seen all this footage already. It's just going to go into the story a little bit more. I love that they're taking it that route. I love when games mix it up like that. Play as the bad guy, like out of nowhere. That's awesome. I'm excited to play this game. I could care less that the lead character's a female. I could care less that the whole squad is female. The only thing I hate about the squad is that they wear their pilot helmets like when they're doing regular missions. I think that's stupid. Those helmets are for pilots, like be a pilot. But other than that, as long as they don't try to make it seem like, you know, the women of the Empire are the only true heroes and whatever, just, you know, keep it fair. I mean, I don't care that she's a girl. It's awesome. It's a video game. You know, for all you guys that are hating on it, I don't know, when you play it, commit suicide every 5 seconds or something to get your justice, whatever. But other than that, you know, nothing special about it. I thought we were going to at least get some new footage, but didn't get too much new footage. Just, you know, DICE, I'm pretty surprised that DICE didn't just go ahead and handle the single player. I don't know what's going on over there. You know, I remember the days of Bad Company and Bad Company 2, which were phenomenal single player campaigns. And I don't know why DICE has just gone away from taking the reins on their games and not letting EA push them around. We want you back, DICE. Come on. Now, another thing that's bothering me is that PlayStation's all over this one. Xbox, please, man. We've been saying this in like the last 15 videos. Microsoft, get on the game here. We need games on Xbox console. Like, I'm sick and tired of everyone just saying, well, the Xbox is just an entertainment device. Yeah, but for gamers, we want to play games. Like, stop, like, who gives a dirt about all these backwards compatible games? Give us a new real game. Freaking Microsoft, man. But sorry, I'm ranting. Other than that, we're going to break down in our future video, we're going to break down some of the Destiny 2 stuff that was revealed yesterday. Pretty impressive stuff. If you haven't seen it yet, check out the video at the end. Be sure to hit to enter the giveaway at the bottom of the screen here. There's a link in the description, where you'll receive a $10 for helping us achieve our subscriber goal. So we got a new goal to get to 100 subscribers, and we'll see what we do at that point in time. But for now, there is a giveaway. It'll end March 31st, so make sure you get in there. All you need to do is your name and an email address. You don't even need to give us your real name, just an email address that we can contact you if you win. We're selecting 3 people's dress. Okay, so thank you guys. We'll see you later.